Dear farmer friends, if anyone is looking for blueberry farming, then this video is for you. In this video, we will see what are the farming techniques and what are the investments and what is the cultivation practices and all. Generally, these blueberry, these are from Latin America natives, and we will import these blueberries in India. Actually, this is the rich superfood because contains lots of minerals and vitamins, and even this is antioxidant, and some people are using this for cancer. So it is very famous in India nowadays. Everyone is ready to consuming in cities and all. So now what are the steps we need to take in farming and all? We will see what are the varieties suitable for Indian climate and all. Just welcome to our channel Farmer Biz. Let's go together. In this video we will see what are the varieties in blueberries. Generally three varieties were there. One is most chilling and less chill, and some temperature driven. Actually, these temperature driven varieties are very suitable to our Indian climate. Actually, one of the farmer, his name is Mr. Amrish Karwat. He is doing this blueberry farming in Maharashtra at Panchmati. I shared some views with him. Actually, he explained about what exactly the practices he is following and everything and investment and all. We will check one by one what exactly will happen. Generally, everyone will ask only one thing: what is the initial investment? Actually, for this crop, initial investment is too high. I will explain. For plant cost is need about 800 to 900. And second thing, everyone is asking about one more thing: where should I get the plants? Okay, then there is no worry for you guys. Actually, I will provide the plant. Actually, I have one more farmer. His name is Vishal. He is from Kullu, Himachal Pradesh. He is doing the particular blueberry farming over there. Then there is no problem for the plants and all. Then we will go one by one. What exactly happened? Per acre, it will take near about 3,000 plants. Okay, at initial 1 year, it will go for up to 200 grams to 300 grams. One by one we will see the practice. Initially at the time of planting, generally April May they will plant these. After exactly 12 months from next April May, these will start flowering and fruiting. Generally the flowering initiation time is September to October. After that four months it will take. Then the crop will come up to June and July. Once the rain season will comes, then we have to do some kind of pruning and cuttings and all that. Then they will go bigger plants. Generally, at first year, most of the farmers they don't want to grow the fruits, okay, because they want to grow the plants, and so they will tug off that flowers and all. Okay, that is the case. Generally, in this farming, we will do in raised beds and with the drip and mulching irrigation only. For that, what we have to do, we have to prepare raised beds with FMC, the farm manure and vermicompost and all that. Actually, these plants will love sun. Okay, that is the reason we are planting these at April and May in hill stations. That is the process. Actually, they can bear up to 42 degrees centigrade. Then there is no problem for India to grow anywhere. It maybe you can grow this plant. They will sustain up to 5 to 7 degrees. Then there is no problem. Any hill area or any coastal area, you can grow this plant. After that, you need to raise the bed. That distance between bed to bed is near about 4 feet. You need to keep, that is more than enough. For plant to plant, you have to keep 2 feet, and the drip lines you have to make a hole for 1 feet. Then the plants will take proper fertilizer and all. Then we will go for soil. The soil is the critical factor in this particular farming. Actually, these blueberries will love acidic soil. The soil pH range 4.5 to 5.5. Generally, most of our lands are not that acidic, so we need to convert that soil into that acidic in nature, so that we need to apply some kind of sulfur or fertilizers. Then we will maintain that soil. Actually, you see in this particular plant, the plant is near about 2-inch cost. That rate is near about 600 rupee. Generally, it will vary from 600 to 900 rupee, and if you order for bulk, then they will reduce the cost also. Actually, many of the nurseries raising in Kullu and even in Maharashtra areas, there is no problem for plants and all. Actually, here everyone will ask about next thing is that what are the fertigation? Fertigation you just go for NPK and some kind of micronutrients, boron and all. This is enough. Actually, we need to care about the flowering time. We need to give alternate the fertilizer at the time. And watering also in summer, every day morning we have to give that watering. In rainy season there is no problem. In winter you have to give alternate days. That is enough. Here there is not much pest attack in this particular plant. Okay, we have to keep that yellow and blue sticky pads for observing that sucking pads and all. Actually there is no chewing pest for this particular crop and all. We need to do some kind of fungicide application whenever they need. That is more than enough. Actually there is no attack on the fungus and all also. Actually the biggest problem for this is that the birds now actually will attack this particular plant because they eat that flowers and fruits. Okay, that is the problem. We need to take care about that birds. At the time of fruiting, we need to keep some nets upon that plant so that we can save the particular fruit from the birds and all. At the time of pruning, now we need to apply some carbendazim or biostan, because or else the fungus will attack. Okay, at the time of pruning we need to be careful because this is the rainy season. The most of the plants will attack by the fungus and all. Okay, that is the reason. After that we need to go for flower. First the fruit will in green color, then it will become light red, and then it will become blue. At the time of plucking also it is very easy. People will pluck this very easily. There is no problem for plucking at all. But now the question will come for investment and all. We will go one by one. Actually 3000 plants per acre they will take. Near about, you calculate the plant is near about 800 rupees, is near about 24 lakh. That's the initial investment. But then what about the running cost? The running cost, maintaining the drip liners and the labor who are going to collect and the fertilizer management and all, it will take near about 2.5 to 3 lakh for managing the entire farm. That is only the cost of running the plant. Okay, then you see in first year, at the time of harvesting, the plants will give 200 grams and 300 grams. From second and third year onwards, we will get near about 2 to 3 kg fruit from the plant. So our investment will come back at the year of third. From third onwards, we will get that entire investment, and there is no problem at all. Just we have a small calculation. Let us see. If 3000 plants were there, near about it is 2 kg or 3 kg, then Pagado is 2 kg, then near about 6000 kg. 6000 kg, generally market will go up to 1000 rupee, but inside, okay, let's just take 500 rupee, then 5000 kg and 1000 kg you take it off, and 5000 into near about 500 means it's near about 25 lakh per annum. You can easily get it, but you need to take care about the marketing and all. That generally the middleman will approach you and they will take from 500 kg or 600 kg, and then they will sell it into 1000 kg. If you go and search in Amazon and Flipkart, near about 100 grams is near about 250 rupees. Still the people are buying, okay, because the blueberries are really super rich food. Nowadays, our Indian people are also getting habituated for this kind of food. But what is the real challenge of the farmer? The real challenge is that actually this is new crop to them. What they will do, they will take the crop and immediately they will change, they will rotate the farm. These farm will go up to 10 to 15 years. There is no problem for this plant. Once you initiate that, then the crop will go up to 5 to 6 or 6 to 10 to 15 years also people will go. Actually nowadays they are doing Brazil, Peru, Chile, these kind of countries also doing the same farming. Actually there may be a temperature changes from India to there. Here I shown that number and that is the Gmail ID. If you want to just WhatsApp him, he will give. Actually he is the chairman of Yupa Group. His name is Amrish P. Kawal. He is doing his blueberry farming there at Panchmati from Maharashtra. Actually he studied this plant from last 4 years. He is doing that. Actually he visited America for getting the knowledge, and now he is doing. Nowadays they are planning to give some kind of trainings to farmers, and they want to supply that plants and all. Now they are genetically they are developing some plants, some varieties which are really suits to our Indian climatic conditions and all. This is a really beautiful journey to him. Actually they are getting really good amount of money and all. And one more farmer I already addressed before, his name is Vishal. He is also providing the samples, the plants and all. I given his number. Just if you people are interested, you just contact him. or else you let me know, you comment me what to do, what not to do. Actually, these people will support the farming techniques and all. Okay, they will from day one to up to harvest, they will guide us, they will tell them manure and they will fertilization application and all. Even some people will help us for in marketing and also. Before going for, don't go for 1 acre and 2 acre, if a bunch of farmers will go 20 30 acre, then it will be really fruitful to do this blueberry farming. Is an evaluation thing. Thank you guys, thank you so much for watching our channel. Please comment below if further doubts. Thank you.